So the transitioning of business for an entrepreneur, the entrepreneur mindset. Oh, this is just going to be a straight up, straight conversation with you guys today. Hey, guys, everyone, this is Chef Katrina. Welcome to the Chef's Table, and I want to share with you transitioning as an entrepreneur. I'm actually going through this transition yet again. And every time it happens, it's a little uncomfortable. I'll tell you this. It's a little weird. It's a little strange, but I want to share with you guys what it looks like to transition from a journey. And I want to share this. This is pretty personal with you because I want to give you guys a sense that no matter where you are in your business, this could happen to you, and it's okay that it happens. There's nothing wrong with transitions. There's nothing wrong with pivots. There's nothing wrong with you choosing your path that best suits what you're up to and aligning with your purpose, I guess you could say. So when I first got started online several years ago, almost 8 years ago now, what I had decided to do when I came online, when I left and I retired from the world of Disney, I had an opportunity to go speak at a large event, and I was asked to speak on the world of blogging. And so when you speak on the world of blogging, you need to have some sort of product to sell that's in line with that. I wouldn't say that I wanted to have a blogging course, but I knew that if I'm going to be speaking on a topic about blogging, then I needed to have a course that talked about blogging. So I went into my office and I diligently started documenting how to set up a brand new blog, how to build a business, and all of that with your blog. I went through the terminology. I went through that all. So the blogging, when I first came online, really wasn't my true passion. I understood the power of having a blog. I just didn't think I would have to be teaching it to other people. And, the great thing is I did have an amazing group of students that went through the course that even today still follow me, still buy from me because that I created that course. Whether it wasn't the true path that I wanted to go down, I can tell you right now it wasn't. I remember being in and out of a lot of conversations, whether I wanted blogging to be in the platform I built my business on. It felt uncomfortable. I didn't consider myself tech savvy at all. I came from a kitchen. Technology was very new to me. I knew how to turn on a computer. I knew how to check my email and Google, but building out a website, building out pages and posts, it wasn't my thing. I can tell you that right now. And it gave me a lot of insight into the world of blogging. And with that, it had me look at where can I go to get resources and tools that can help me build my business. So blogging was my first, I guess, entryway into the world of online marketing. It was my first tool that I ever used to sell and build an audience and start to gain influence. And then from there, I got into the world of affiliate marketing. I recognized that most bloggers, in order to financially succeed, they actually need to be involved in the world of affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is recommending products and services. And then when somebody clicks and buys that product or service, you make a percentage of that sale. And so that is the reward method that's created by these businesses to thank you for helping spread the word, to get information out about that product or service or good. So it's really a powerful tool. I do recommend affiliate marketing. I truly believe it's one of the easiest ways to create income, to start learning how to build a business online. If you can understand how affiliate marketing works and build into it, it really does have a powerful element of your business. So I fell in line with a affiliate marketing company that was teaching technology and marketing to the network marketing industry, which made sense to me because, well, actually, no, I'll take that back. I joined a company that at the time was teaching entrepreneurs how to build a business. They were an opportunity offer. It was access to a vault of information, education, training, things for like YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and teaching marketing funnels and email marketing. And for me at the time, when I saw the tool, I thought to myself, how many entrepreneurs could use access to this type of information to grow and build their business? And so it was an opportunity. It sold for, I think, $5,000, and I made, like $1,000 commission on it. It was a great product. I truly believed in it. I talked to pretty much every business and entrepreneur I knew because I saw the value of getting access to that type of information. So inside of that, one of the things that I got really good at for that community was tech support, shockingly enough, actually more like customer service. I got into their community and I started seeing that there were a lot of questions being asked about the tools, the system, how they're using it. And there wasn't a lot of response. There was no one managing the community, and definitely the CEO and founders of the company weren't going to be in there answering the day-to-day basic questions. That's what was going on at the time. So I started jumping in and I started doing research. I started using the affiliate program more and more. I started learning out how to build out funnels. I started testing things. I started solving problems for the community. And inside of that, what ended up happening for this affiliate marketing company is I got hired on. I got hired on as their community manager. So I started managing their community because I was already serving the community. I was already in there answering questions, supporting them, sharing things that I found out, giving them updates, things that I learned, little hacks, things like that. So I became very valuable in that respect. From there, within about, I want to say like less than a year, within this affiliate marketing company, I was then promoted to the director of client experience. And my role at that time was to manage any contact point that a customer would have the moment they entered in their email address or paid for a product or service. And I was like, okay, this is really cool. And in that role, I learned a lot about customer support, affiliate marketing for sure, really became transparent. How do we track affiliate leads? All of that, right? So inside of that role, though, I started to lose my identity. See, before I was Chef Katrina teaching blogging and training and marketing, and I had my own brand. I had the brand Chef Katrina. And then I joined this affiliate marketing company. And what ended up happening is I gave my brand, or I gave a piece of myself over to them, and I built with inside of them, and I made them my number one priority, which wasn't a bad thing. Trust me, that was the smartest move I could have made at that time. What was interesting is that I had to remind myself when I completed my contract that why I had chosen to go that route, why I had even accepted the role of director of client experience, why I had accepted the role of community manager. It was for knowledge and education. So one of the things I recognized early on, and maybe it's because I am a chef, but I know apprentice, to stand at somebody's feet and learn from masters is one of the greatest gifts and tools you can actually do, right? So I had an opportunity to join their team. And then I had an opportunity to sit down. I mean, I was actually in the homes of these top digital marketers, sitting in their kitchen, discussing business. And I thoroughly loved that. I loved talking about funnels, talking about how to serve entrepreneurs, how to help them get that first lead, that first sale. That's my passion, right? I got so excited about how can I help more entrepreneurs succeed? How can I help more entrepreneurs create that first $100 income, $1,000 income? What does that look like, right? And so after a while, the company transitioned. They went a different route. They headed more towards the network marketing industry. And I really enjoyed the business, the entrepreneurial talk, just to be straight. I thrived for that because that was the area that I wanted to grow into, because I always knew when I started this journey, and I've had to remind myself of this, I've had to actually get back to my core center again and what I want to accomplish for myself and my business. And that journey that I was on gave me a behind the scene glimpse of what was possible to create for my own business. And that's what I have to remember about this whole journey that I've been on. And so while inside that company, we were talking about traffic strategies. And I will tell you right now, paid media is not my forte. It wasn't at that time my strength. But what happened was I got into the world. They said we should always diversify. You should never have all your marketing, all your advertising budget in one place. That's not the smartest idea for any business. You should diversify your ad spend so that you're a little bit everywhere. And I said, I totally agree with that. So let me go find another platform that we can, run ads and build our business on that's a little less expensive. And so at the time, Pinterest had come out. And so Pinterest had just started running promoted pins. You could jump in and be one of the first beta testers of running ads on the Pinterest platform. And, I didn't have any clue what I was doing. I had no idea about the pins or what was going on, but I just started running ad dollars. And I started having some success around it. I started getting leads, started making sales. And what ended up happening is like, how do I do this for other companies? And so I went back to the affiliate marketing company I was working for. I said, let me run your targeted traffic for you through Pinterest. Now, mind you, Pinterest was very green, very new at the time. So I didn't know a lot around it. Neither did they. Actually, I was talking with my ads manager at the time, and we knew enough to be dangerous, but really it took a lot of testing to get where we wanted to go. So I became very passionate about Pinterest. I became very passionate and an advocate, I guess you could say, for using Pinterest as a business tool. So much so that when I completed my contract, I actually decided to build out my own Pinterest course. I built out a training and education system to teach people how to use Pinterest as a promoted pins to start building their business. And so I built out my first Pinterest course. It was definitely rough, as my mentor will tell me. He's like, that was a little rough in the course. I sold it for $497, so I did sell it for $500. I was teaching and training everything I could get my hands on around Pinterest. As it evolved, so did I, and so did my training, which is still true to this day. My promoted pin course is one of my favorite features. I truly still to this day stand by the power of Pinterest. I have students and clients that have gotten lead sales once we've cracked the code, I guess you could say, for their particular keyword training and segment. And so I've gone on to do all of this. And over this time, I've learned something. I've learned what I'm really, really good at. I've been using a lot of mediums, and I've been hiding behind other people's companies and brands so that I didn't have to step out and do it on my own. But one of the things that I really, truly enjoy is business conversations. I love talking about scalability. I love talking about creating a business. I love talking about product creation. I love like how to take an idea and bring it to life and nurture it and just love on it and teach the marketing skills and the benefits of making it a reality. And what happened this year in all the transitions is that right now I have 13 students that are going through my beta create your own product and launch within 30 days system. And the results have been just incredible, what I've seen so far. For those that are taking actions, they're building out their courses, they're setting up their first offers, they're learning how to run Pinterest as a strategy to help build their business. They've made their first sale. And I'm just like, whoo, like that to me lights me up, right? Like that to me more than anything else lights me up. When I can start seeing people take all the education and training they've paid tens of thousands of dollars for and be able to put it into their own words and then be able to sell that and back into the world, to be able to really step into the world of entrepreneurship. Instead of just being a consumer, they start being a trainer, a leader. And that shift for me is what I want more of. So I have a mentor that I'm working with. And over this last few weeks, we've been talking about my brand, what's been going on with it. And he called me out on a couple things, which I'm truly appreciative for. And, this week is transition week. So stay tuned, because come November 1st, there's going to be a lot of changes to the Chef Katrina brand. Not like massive changes, but really more in alignment for who I want to be. And it's been a 7-year journey, right? This has actually been the makings of 7 years, 14 years of online marketing, 7 years of kind of diving in, testing a lot of waters, figuring my way out, having some success, different levels of success. And I'm just, it just took a while. It took a while for me to kind of strip away, to go through and be back around entrepreneurs. This year has been thrilling for me because I'm back in a group of entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs think different. They do things different. They test things out. They take rapid action before they're even ready to get started. They just do. They're the doers of the world. And I'm getting chills just thinking about this. The doers of the world is who and where I want to align with and where I want to be. So I'm just I'm just super excited, and I wanted to share with you that this journey has had many pivots. I've been on many paths down the road. And while I can teach blogging and I can teach you the technical and I can get you all set up, I don't want to be designing websites. I leave that to my teammates and my professionals that I've met over the years. I have amazing individuals that I do recommend for website design because I've worked with them personally. I've had great experiences with them. I know their integrity. I know that they're going to deliver for what we need as online marketers. And for me, that's important. Not only that they're designers for your website, but they understand the marketing aspect of building your website and what you're going to accomplish in having these sites. I've got team members that are phenomenal at graphic designs that are better than me, which is great. And so over the years, I've met a lot of different people that have been put in my path by God and have become friends and mentors to me. And I've been privileged to be mentored by some of the top digital marketers in the world. Everything from funnel creation, email marketing. I mean, to have access to these kind of leaders over the last several years, I'm truly blessed. And I want to continue bringing that blessing forward. So this whole week at the chef's table, I'm going to potentially reveal to you some of the little nuggets of what's coming out with the overhaul to the Chef Katrina brand in a way that really supports the entrepreneur, that gives you the tools, training, and access to learn how to put together your business idea, your dreams, and bring it to fruition as a reality for you. So I'm just super, super excited for what this week has in store. And I can't wait to share all of this. I can't wait to unveil everything for you so that you can see what it's like. And I hope that you got something today. Every step of my journey has been what I thought was perfect at the time that it was there. And then as I continued down this entrepreneurial path, I found that those were moments of transitions, of learnings, of education. And when things didn't feel right, it was time to step away from it. And the two things that are really aligning for me today is helping with taking an idea and turning it into a product and teaching you how to market and sell that, and then use a platform that's the most responsive and can give you almost immediate feedback about how well your product is being received in the community. So this is really amazing time. This is a great opportunity for those of you guys that are watching. I hope this gives you a sense of hope and a sense of faith and a hope of what's possible for you. Because I've used the chef's table as a total transparency. There's nothing to hide. You've probably seen me with bags under my eyes when I'm awake, when I'm asleep. But there's a lot of change coming in a lot of positive ways. And I'm grateful. I think one of the biggest shifts for me and what helped me out was definitely the Entrepreneur Project. Being surrounded by this amazing group of entrepreneurs has pushed me to want to reach for the next level. And I'm not sure that without them, this would have happened. And I truly believe that God works in mysterious ways and there are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. And, a year ago, when the Entrepreneur Project was presented to me and say, hey, we have something that we want to help entrepreneurs use to grow and scale their business. Can we give them access to an education and training platform that can help them scale? And I was like, you're right back in my heart again. You're exactly where I want to be, which is provide multiple of services and tools for entrepreneurs to choose which is right for them. Not to tell them that this is the way it has to be, but then they get to choose and test what's right for their business. That they get access to a incentive program, a customer retention program that they don't have to pay any extra for, that they can use to grow and scale their business, that they have access to another way to earn income alongside of what they're already doing, because entrepreneurship is about multiple streams of income. We've talked about this all the time. It comes up all the time. And for me, that's what's been missing. We talk about one stream of income. We talk about one method of building a business, but entrepreneurship is really about finding companies and businesses that align with your vision and buying into them or creating them. And I bought into the Entrepreneur Project because of the vision of helping entrepreneurs and the difference it's going to make, and what it's becoming in the future that I've had access to truly has me going, yes, this is, if it wasn't for this project, and getting to meet all these different entrepreneurs from all walks of life and watch them step into their leadership and product creation and people skills and leadership skills, it reignited the fire in me that this is what I want to do. This is where I want to be. And how can I contribute to that is to teach people what I've learned from affiliate marketing, from being behind the scenes of these large digital marketing companies, and show you what it looks like, expose to you how simple it is for you to start earning an income today in 2020. This is your time. And I'm excited to be here with you. So thanks, guys, for joining me. I know I went a little bit longer here at the chef's table, but this week is a total week of transformations and changes and transitions and pivots. And you guys, I'm just super excited to share with you all of these upcoming events and what you can do. And, not only does the projects that I'm surrounded by have big visions, but now I have a bigger vision. I have a bigger vision of who I am, what my business can become, who I can help, and the impact I can truly make in the world. And that has been missing for a while. So thank you guys all for jumping on with me. I'm excited to see each and every one of you grow, and I can't wait to take you on this adventure and on this journey of being an entrepreneur. With that, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Stay tuned, stick around. Chef's Table this week promises to be a week of unveils, updates, and some pretty cool, exciting stuff. With that, everybody, thanks for joining me. Have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you